So I might be crazy. I have to get up tomorrow. Pretty early, I might add, because it is my Sunday into Monday day. And Monday is a long day for me. Now, if all goes well, I'll be getting up at 8 o'clock tomorrow. If all doesn't go well, because my parents are on a trip, I will be getting up at about 6:50 to drive my little sister to school. That being said, here's hoping that all goes well, and that someone else can help drive her to school. And if that is not the case, well, guess I'm gonna be a pretty tired boy. In other words, I'm banking on this being a short little sessiones. I'm gonna have fun with that. So, if I remember correctly, we have to go to Telos, which is that place. All right, fair enough. I guess we're still stuck on this planet for the most part. Canonically, we're stuck on this planet.
Should we examine the data first?
There's
All right.
probably a machine around here that can play it back.
Huh.
Are you thinking about what that girl said?
I don't think she would be.
Sophie. They were designed to lower your defenses.
Hey, why don't you come rest with me?
Yeah, that's probably a smart idea. Go, Sophie. I don't trust any of the boys in this situation, and I never trusted Pascal in the first place, so. Huber is just starting to discover a bunch of bullshit. Asbella's been a complete idiot this whole game. Pascal's obvious. Richard, I don't trust... Well, I guess I do trust Richard. They're just so dorkable. And Malk, I don't trust near anybody anymore. I don't even trust him near Sai. I don't even care about Sai that much.
But if you need anything, just ask.
I don't even trust him with the melon. Like, if he went alone with the melon, even I wouldn't trust him with that. View the data. Alright, fair enough. So is everyone still in the party, or is Sophie? Nope, everyone's still here. The gang's all here. Alright. Fuck. Why am I coughing for no reason? Literally, no reason I'm coughing. I didn't even, have to cough. I'm just like, alright, oh boy. I guess that's one of the benefits of having a sore throat. And by benefits, I mean in the universe about having a sore throat. First world problems, though, right? Though, to be fair, I guess it technically could be a third world problem if people in those countries get a lot of sicknesses that involve having sore throats, which I can imagine being a thing, considering that there are a lot of people over there in tightly knit quarters and not a lot of sanitation, so I can imagine that that is a thing. Plus, colds and shit like that would probably run rampant in warm climates. In theory. Though technically they run rampant in cold climates too, because it puts everyone inside. Alright, so where are we viewing this data at? I guess we gotta go to, like, a data room, maybe? Lounge? Like, let's try the lounge. I don't know if the lounge would be a nice place to view data. I should have been paying a little bit more attention. Maybe this rest is what we need. Maybe this will trigger a cutscene or some bullshit like that. Or triggered absolutely nothing. Fantastic. Alright, so I guess it's not the lounge, but at least we fully healed, even though I think we were already fully healed. Can't imagine us not being fully healed, but So we are on the top floor, which means this is the research room, or yeah, the records room. That records room is probably not where we need to go. Nope. This whole room literally existed just for like a little bit of backstory and to discover a location, and that was it. Alright. Still not holding the items to, change appearance or whatever bullshit that's about. Alright, well, back down to first floor. I could go to the basement. The basement would just take us to the shipyard. So I'm just going to go straight forward. I think that is the smartest idea. I really should have just gone straight forward to begin with, but oh well. Let's go buy some more items. I actually think we need to restock in that department. Yes, we do. Good thing I checked, especially life bottles. Like, we're actually good on everything else. I didn't use too many grape gels, just a couple apple gels and like a bunch of life bottles, as usual. We actually have a good bit of gold, though that's because we've just been having boss havoc recently. That does not help. Which I guess leaves this room. The storehouse? Sure, why not? I'm sure that sounds like a good place to go do something. Oh, well, here's something. The hell? Why is he eating food? What? Just sitting there eating?
Oh, Richard, you're eating natto on toast, aren't you?
I don't think that's how you pronounce NATO. I've always heard it as NATO. Why NATO? All of a sudden.
Everyone simply dismisses it without even trying it. They have no idea how truly delicious
I mean, technically
it
it would be
is.
NATO because
Oh,
the
so
A
it's a
isn't
favorite of
reaching the
yours.
O
Yes.
for its
If only
vowel
I could find
enunciation,
some way to
so
make
it would
people
be NATO.
understand the succulence of fermented soybeans.
But I've always heard it
I
pronounced
know,
NATO, so I don't
right?
know.
But you're the king. Can't you just order everyone in the kingdom to eat it?
I suppose I could draft a law stating
Let
that
them
every
eat
citizen
cake.
must eat natto on toast each morning.
Perfect. And once that's in place, I bet my big sister could do something to mass produce the natto itself. I'll talk to her about that. Oh, and I
Okay.
can create an easy-to-use device that would automatically cook natto on toast.
You've done Windor a great service.
Wait, think this over, Richard.
We can't let Richard and Pascal talk anymore. It's much too dangerous.
What the hell is up with Richard? Richard's such an idiot. He's really funny, though. Like, thank God he's not being an asshole anymore. He's really funny when he's not an asshole. Alright, let's keep moving. Alright, well, that being said, I guess it was the basement. That's odd. What the hell's on the basement floor that we really need to look at a data file for? But as far as I'm concerned, there's only this. Right? Unless we just have to go into our inventory and just view the data. Let's try this. What the hell's this? It's not a lounge. This is, nothing. It's a nothing room. Alright. Oh, no, that's fine. We just had to go to the nothing room. Okay, thanks. That's all cool. It's all cool. Thanks for taking me to the nothing room. That was poor game design.
The city appears safe for now.
Alright.
But we'll be hard-pressed if any more of those monsters show up.
Eh.
Yes, and it's only a matter of time until they do.
I'm concerned.
Alright, Richard, go
With
outside
weapon
and
checks,
stand
these creatures
watch.
could wipe out all
Duty of the
Abyssinia,
king and
too.
all that shit.
Okay, that should do it.
Alrighty. So let's see what that data file holds.
All members of the second research team have perished.
They brought these samples back with their lives. We cannot let them go to waste.
Yeah.
I agree. Very well. Proceed with the research.
Cough drop. Sorry. I'm just sucking on cough drop. I'm sorry.
The core's current structure is similar to that of an immune system. So it's as if Fodra is trying to rid itself of a virus.
Okay.
And in this scenario, the virus is...
Yes, I'm
Is.
afraid so. The Little Queen's target is none other than humanity itself. Why? Why has Fodra forsaken us?
Because you're using the planet like a shithole. So in their never-ending quest and thirst for betterment of humanity, they ended up fucking over the planet. And the planet got really pissed off at them and created the Little Queen, basically.
We are going to stay with you until the end. Then I
You
assure
guys are going to die.
You won't be here much longer.
Sir, I'm afraid we have no choice but to shut down Fodra's core.
But that will set the entire planet on a path to ruin.
Oh.
Sir,
If we don't, there won't be any humans left on the planet.
There already aren't any humans left on the planet, you idiots.
sir, there's still hope. We still have Abyssinia. We can survive this.
Wait.
Very well.
Oh.
Shut down the core.
We are here. We have heard your decision.
Well, shit. She is not fair. That's all I gotta say.
Please, have mercy. Give us more time. We just want to live.
Die, human.
Well, gee. Ain't you a bitch. Christ!
We must destroy humanity. That is the reason for which we exist.
And now he's gonna shoot the cameraman. Of course he does. Well,
Was that all real?
was that real?
As far as I can tell, that all happened about 1,000 years ago.
No, that was an independent project movie the Fodrians were producing. It's called One Hit, One Shit Wonders.
Why did Fodra turn on them?
Good question, but one that can wait. We have more pressing concerns right now.
Like the fact that all of us are basically completely alive, completely healthy, and completely ready for action. Seriously, Hugo, what the fuck are you
Right.
talking about?
We need to find a way to stop the little queens.
Oh yeah,
Is that
love
even
those things.
possible?
Well, I mean, we could try shutting down the core or whatever.
Do we seriously want to do that? Just fuck
That's
over the
what
planet?
scientists said in the video.
But did they succeed? It seems that they were killed before they could act.
Well, Fodra's core was shut down for almost 1,000 years. They must have found a way.
I'm guessing that was a certain green-haired lady that did that.
Well, I kinda sorta have an idea.
Or it was Sophie.
But it involves Lambda.
Or Lambda. Oh,
Interesting.
Lambda was the way to
If we
counteract
wanted
it.
to absorb the core's Eleth.
But what would happen to Asbel?
Huh.
I would be unharmed, but I can't speak for you.
Shit, bitch.
If
Oh, that's a
I
problem.
absorb the core's Eleth, it will pass through both your mind and your body.
Huh.
The strain would be too much for a fragile human to withstand. If
Well.
anything were to go wrong, your body and mind would be completely obliterated.
No
Why
pressure.
didn't that happen to Richard?
Richard's body and his mind were almost completely under my control.
So a normal human can't handle the Eleth. But you can. Is that right?
Are you really gonna do this ass bit?
What are you planning?
As dumb bit?
Lambda, I need a favor.
Well, shit.
You are not hearing me, human. This procedure will utterly destroy you.
No, it won't.
It's too dangerous to rely on Lambda. And even if we did, Asbel could be torn apart in the process.
It's okay. I can do this.
You mustn't.
Don't
Yeah, I
be a
got
fool.
this.
Think about what you're saying.
I have. I'm going to let Lambda take over temporarily.
Well, shit. Hello. Welcome to, Emil Round 2.
You're going to voluntarily let Lambda take control? That's madness.
Sparta! The way he said madness is actually perfect to the Sparta voice, but don't worry, guys. If he takes me completely over, you can just kill him again. Don't worry, it won't be that hard. Just have to do it without Asbel. In fact, I think we did the first time without Asbel.
It's not
You guys
madness,
got
Captain.
this. Madness.
Don't do this!
This is Lambda.
Lambda will absorb you, just as he did to me.
If that happens, you won't be Asbel anymore.
Guys, I'm just lending it to him. It's not permanent. And after I give up control, Lambda can absorb the Eleth and seal it inside himself.
Because Eleth is only dangerous during the
This
period
music.
where it's flowing.
It's a remix of the, or it's a soft-spoken, like, remix of the main theme.
So Asbel's going to offer himself to Lambda for just that little bit of time.
Yep.
That would
See,
minimize
Pascal
the
likes me
strain
and
for sure,
understands what I'm
but
doing.
Won't absorbing all that Eleth allow Lambda to become active again?
Sure would.
that's a good point.
Do you really believe Lambda will just hand your body back once he's done?
Maybe.
Yes, I do. Lambda went out of
I
his
believe
way
in the
to
power
save
of the,
us.
plot
We all
hole.
saw it. If he was willing to do that, I'm willing to put my trust in him. Besides, we don't really have a choice. We have to shut down Fodra's core.
We got this.
There's no doubt that Eleth from the core is responsible for the new monsters around here.
And I bet it's responsible for the monsters on Aphinia, too.
Asbel is correct. One way or another, we have to shut it down.
And Cher's going to be the one that continually
So
refuses,
that's why
I'm
Lambda
guessing.
and
Yep,
I
look at her
have to
face.
try.
She looks like she's in, like, happy, I don't care mode, but she's just totally like... Yep.
What if it fails and you're not you anymore?
Oh, I'm Lambda Asbel, which is sort of
I'll be
me.
fine.
How can you be so sure?
Because I'm the main
I told
character.
you I wanted to give Lambda a chance.
And this isn't Shakespeare. So we're
I
golden.
have to do this, Sharia, for a lot of reasons. So please, let me try.
I got this. Okay, yeah, just run away.
Look,
She didn't run away
I
that
want to be a
far.
good
Aren't,
parent.
like, isn't that
That's all
moment
we
supposed to make
got.
her go through the door? She's like,
Everything-
the budget won't let me run through the door. Now we'll just... corner.
All right, I'll leave this one to you.
Alright.
Besides, it's not like we could talk him out of it.
No,
Yeah, seriously.
probably not.
He's been living with Lambda for like a year now, right? I honestly think he'll be fine.
Has it turned from half a year to a year in the time the side missions
about
have been
you,
going
Richard?
on? I figured it would only have been like 3 days by now.
Asbel, are you absolutely sure about this?
Yeah,
I
man.
am.
Okay, don't even give me a response.
All right,
Tool.
the decision is made. We rest tonight and head out first thing in the morning.
Alright, sounds like confession
Okay.
time. Yeah, man, I got this. No, man, you don't. You fucking idiot. Sherry's still crying. Poor Sherry. I'm sorry I'm laughing, but just the fact that she still has that audio going on. That's like the first time I see a Tales game where a character walks away, no dialogue box, and they're still like making a noise. Well, actually, no, I guess Genus did it once or twice. Like, ah! But that story doesn't count.
Once we board the shuttle, we can't afford any last-minute regrets. Understand?
Oh, well, there you go. Malik's actually trying to be a human being again. Sophie, I love
If
you.
you turned into Lambda, I'd have to resume my mission.
That's not gonna happen. He's different from before. I know it's hard, but you just have to trust him.
You know, he just said, yo, Lambda, I got a favor for you. And then he never even really responded. So you still don't know if he's going to go through with this. Putting a lot of faith in Lambda right now. Just to get fucked over.
Trust Lambda.
That's like destroying Sophie inside. To think of that. Oh, here we go. Alright. Hell no. Let's go find everybody. Let's go see what we got here. Kratos' card! And I thought I finally earned the right to die. That's an awesome quote. That is like, that's definitely one of the best Kratos quotes. That is when, after you fight with, after you fight him as Lloyd, and then he has to sacrifice himself for, because for breaking the seal to, Origin, they find a way to save him. That's awesome. That is an awesome quote. And apparently there's nothing we can, what? Hello? I want to rest for the evening. I don't want to rest for the evening yet. I want to make sure I don't have any regrets. And all that bullshit that we're talking about. So how come it says rest for the evening? I want to go talk to people. So this is either going to fuck me over because I didn't realize there was another way out of this room, or... Alright. Only one option, isn't it? Just rest for the evening, Let's go see.
You're more foolish than I thought, if you're willing to entrust me with your body.
Aren't you flattered, though?
Once I take over, that which you call Asbel will cease to exist.
Eh.
Do you think you can return whole from such an ordeal?
Yes, because I believe in you.
On what basis?
I don't know. After game says so.
You don't need a basis to believe in someone. But if I had to give reasons, it's because you went out of your way to protect us. Also, you could have taken me over a dozen times by now, right? But
Oh, snap.
you haven't. That's why.
How foolish.
I was just getting used to being carried.
I'm only lending you my body. And things that are borrowed must always be returned.
As long as you
Do
return
not
it
lecture
before
me
it's
like
missed.
some mewling human child.
It's got nothing to do with being human. It's about doing the right thing. And besides, you and I are sharing this body, remember? We need to watch each other's backs in order to keep things running smoothly.
We're like
The
brothers,
word
only
fool fits
closer.
no one better than the likes of you.
Huh.
A man
Now, it also
who
fits
trusts
Kraft Lawrence
anyone
very
based
well,
on
let me tell you
nothing more
what.
than his own flawed reason. You humans continue to amaze.
Isn't that why we're just the most fun creatures on the
But
earth?
I also see now that
I mean, next to
foolishness
dolphins,
is a
those
deeper
guys are
trait
pretty
than I once
awesome.
believed.
And foxes.
Thanks,
But next to
Lambda,
foxes and dolphins, I think we're
I
pretty
think.
cool.
I accept your proposal. I will borrow your body and absorb the core's eleth.
Dude, can you wait until after I propose to my would-be
But
girlfriend?
be warned, notable strain will still remain on your body afterwards.
Am I gonna have a stroke?
You had best prepare yourself.
Alright. Well, if that's the case, I guess he's not taking me over immediately.
Thanks for all the help, Lambda.
Alright, well, that's how we're resting for the evening. Sure. Is he taking me over right now? Oh, Sharia? 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 Sophie, okay.
Hey, Sophie. Can't sleep?
Eh.
I was just going to visit the others. Wanna come?
Okay.
Alright then. Let's go.
Alrighty, let's go say hi to everyone in an order that puts Sharia last. Better make sure we save, just to make sure we don't end up running into a certain somebody. Also, I love this sword. This sword is fucking ridiculous. Alright. Oh, there's Hubert. There's Pascal. Okay. Yeah, let's go with my bro first. Always good to go with the bro.
So Lambda isn't enough? Now you have to take in the entire core as well?
Yeah.
No, it's the rest of us who suffer the most for your damn hero complex.
I'm sorry, Hubert. I don't want you to worry.
Oh, I'm not worried. I'll be fine. But if something happens, I don't think Sophie will ever recover.
Neither will Hubert if something ever
Isn't that
happens.
Right, Sophie? You're
Aw.
not just the Lord of Lant now, Asbel. You're also Sophie's father. So I hope you're strong
We're
enough to
really
come
pushing
alive
that father
and face your
complex,
new
aren't we?
responsibilities. Hear me well, Lambda. If you refuse to release my brother, I will not be held responsible for the consequences.
It's okay, Hubert.
Eh.
You can trust him.
So then, you would stand against me to protect this fool?
Oh, there he is.
Perhaps Perhaps it is you who are the fool to risk your life.
He just stabs Asbel right there.
Still, reckless courage has its own kind of charm. I would like to see more of your idiocy.
Man, why the fuck do we hang out with this guy? He just, like, makes fun of us like an
Depending on
asshole.
your actions, I might just have to show
It's like that guy at the party. He never brings any food and comes home and he just goes to the bathroom like 8 times, clogs the toilet, and eats all our food. Never brings any, and he just leaves. Like an asshole. Doesn't even bring good company. Brings asshole company.
Lambda?
See you tomorrow, Hubert.
Yes. See you tomorrow.
Boy, that helped me feel good. Thanks, Asbel. Good night, then. I got a lot of thinking to do. Alright, Pascal, you're next. What the fuck are you doing over here? Okay, here you go.
Now, let me just give it the old wham bam.
And she's got a hammer again.
Okay, so I was thinking how unfair it was that Asbel had to absorb the core.
Okay.
So I've got a new plan. Say hello to Mecha Asbel.
Oh my god. What the fuck? Please make that a party member.
That's not Asbel.
Eh.
What? Ah, come on. It looks totally like him.
No, it doesn't. But what are you planning to do with that exactly?
That's Chibi Robo Asbel.
See, I was thinking we could just have Lambda zap himself into Mecha Asbel here before he absorbs all the Ellet.
Would that even
How
work?
about it, Lambda?
How about it, Lambda?
He says no.
Come on,
He
Lambda.
says no.
This plan is awesome. Fine. I guess it really doesn't look like you after all.
You think that's the problem?
Well, Lambda's only helping because he likes you, yeah?
Something like
I
that.
think it's more complicated.
So if he doesn't like my robot, it must be because he doesn't look like you. Don't mind me.
So she understands how to talk to Lambda.
Your people have always been arrogant.
Oh, yep, I was right. Yep, see, she does understand how to talk to him. That's funny.
It can bring only ruin. And yet, you persist in believing your knowledge can aid others.
Hey, stop saying things.
Eh,
I didn't say anything.
Wait, what?
Your technology is and a chance of containing me. And yet I am
It's like a
curious
radio.
to see what
Put
your
her head up. Well, not even like a
determination
radio. It's
can
like a
accomplish.
walkie-talkie.
Give your all to the effort, child of Amarcia.
Okay. I'll stop trying to get you out of Asbel.
I'm surprised you'd give up so easily.
Oh, I'm not giving up. I just think it's time for me to sit back and see what Lambda's all about. Maybe I can turn Mecha Asbel here into a weapon for tomorrow.
Please do.
Don't forget to take a bath.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I know. Good night.
That's what we always talk about. Like, we're always worrying about her bath, but she probably has, like, terrible teeth, too. And Hubert's just being a creep, as usual. Yo, Hubert, you doing anything over here? Anything interesting happen? Good night, then. Good night, then. That's fine. Alright, well, that's everybody up here. Better go up to the main room and make sure I save first, because I definitely want to do Sharia last. Speak with everyone. Wow, it actually forces me to speak with everyone. Alright, fair enough. Alright. To the first floor. Away! Oh, here you go.
Still busy, I see.
Oh, it's another one of those.
Yeah, just tinkering with stuff for tomorrow. What are you doing up, little bro?
Yeah.
You all worried about your big brother?
In a way.
Aw, he's gonna be fine. I don't think Lambda's gonna try anything funny.
Now my eyes are trying to try something pretty
even
funny. Like,
so.
look at her eyes. She looks like insane.
I get ya. You never know what's gonna happen until it does, yeah?
Yep.
But gosh, little bro, you sure do worry about Asbel a lot.
Stop calling me that. I'm a grown man. Why, even now I'm considering an offer of marriage.
You're getting
But-
married, little bro? Aw, congratulations!
No, that's not... I'm not going to accept.
What?
Huh?
How come?
Because...
Do it. Don't be a little bitch. Come on, man.
Because my every waking thought is consumed by you.
There you go. That works. Oh my god.
Yeah. I guess I kinda figured that.
Holy shit, Pascal is fucking nervous. I never thought I'd see the day. I thought she would just, like, drop kick him and then, like, alright, yeah, let's go to the bed. That'd be...
You did?
Nope.
I mean, well, that's not a bad thing, is it?
Oh my god, they're adorable.
Don't you worry, little bro.
Aww.
I promise to take a bath before the ceremony.
What?
Hey, I totally understand. You don't want some smelly friend stinking up your fancy wedding.
How the fuck do you mess that up?
So I'll take a bath and use soap and everything.
Well, Hubert,
Okay.
you've
Now let's see
really,
what we can do,
you've really
Mr.
got to
Asbel.
ask, is she worth it at that point? What?
Huh? It blew up. And I'm usually so good at this kind of thing.
Aw, well at least she's still thinking about Hubert, but that was just like, how the fuck do you... Like, no, that's not even like... How do you make that mistake? Alright, let's go talk to this guy, because I get the feeling Malik is going to have some very interesting words to tell me.
Asbel, Sophie.
I'm just going to sit here and talk to Sophie the whole time. Fuck you, Asbel.
Can't sleep, Richard?
Can't sleep, Richard, because no one else can
I
sleep?
keep trying, but I fear it's a lost cause. I can't stop thinking about tomorrow. About what I would do if you ended up like... me.
Once again, guys, you just knock Asbel out. Or
I
knock
told you,
Lambda
that's
out.
not gonna happen. Remember when we were young? It made me happy to know that you trusted me.
Yeah.
When I grew up, I made one terrible mistake after another. But it helped me to know I could support you. Without that trust, I wouldn't be the man I am now.
You're still not a man,
It's
but at
the
least you can
same
pretend to
with
be one.
Lambda.
I mean, he's still pretty young. I guess he is sort of a
I
man.
need to
The eyes
trust
of the
him.
law, but I don't
I
know.
need to believe in whatever made him protect us.
When Lambda was inside me, I was enslaved
Another
by
cough
him.
drop. Sorry, guys. You know, let me tell you guys right now, because I'm eating this cough drop. Let me tell you guys right now. Go get Luden's cherry cough drops. Those are the best cough drops you will ever eat. If you've ever seen Commerce Bank or TD Bank and had their lollipops they're that good. I'm telling you guys, best cough drops. Anyway,
I wasn't able to face it, but you can.
I'm sorry, guys. I sound cold and sick and dead.
We haven't
Of course he knows how this
spoken in a
works.
while, Richard. We used to feed off resentment, and it allowed our hatred to grow strong. We believed we could save the other from loneliness. But I don't need to tell you how that turned out. You and I are both indebted to this man. I will pay my debt. The path you choose is up to you.
Wow, Lambda actually sounded like a pro there.
Lambda.
Like being a nice old guy.
Asbel. I just heard Lambda's voice.
Well, there you go. At least someone understands.
Sophie, I think Asbel and Lambda are actually getting along. You won't
Yep.
have to fight him again. I've decided to place my trust in Lambda as well.
Thanks,
There you go.
Richard.
Can you hear me, Lambda? I know that I failed you. And so you may not care what I have to say.
Alright then. With that being said, let's go find Malik and then finally Sheridilia. Let's see what we got here. We got... That looks to be Malik. And I have no idea where Sherry is. Sherry's gonna be somewhere totally stupid. Probably like on the top floor. Let's go. Ugh. Gross. Either way, let's see what Malik's up to. Probably gonna be gross as my cold. Or grosser.
Tomorrow we risk all for our homeworld. Don't you two think you should get some rest?
Wait, what? We get a nice little cutscene for everybody, but Malik just gets this boring old scene right here?
Captain,
What is this shit?
Sleep. Will you just talk to me?
Oh, there you go. Now you get a little bit more
Alright.
zoomed camera angles. For a second there, I thought it was just going to be like that boring, horrible camera angle there.
You said you were scared of losing the ones you love. I know how you feel. I know it better than most. But you must not let yourself be ruled by fear. Let me ask you a question. What's the best way to be with those you love?
To protect them?
There you
Correct.
go.
But to do that, you must transform your fear into strength.
Fear into strength.
Now that we're men,
However,
basically.
strength alone is not enough. You must also believe in those you love and honor their feelings.
Like
The better
Landa.
you
I
know a
love that
person,
guy.
the easier
Treats
it
me
is
like
to
an
keep them
asshole,
safe.
never brings the Doritos over, but you know.
You are an
He's a
ancient
pro.
creature, Sophie. But in many ways, you are still a child. Life has lessons yet to teach you. Some will be enjoyable, and some will come with pain. You must face the painful lessons and learn from them. It's the only way to grow stronger. When we have finished this business with Fodra, you will be stronger for it.
And then I can protect you all?
I'm pretty sure you can already
I have
protect us
no
all,
doubt.
Sophie.
Thank you, Captain.
Same to you.
Oh, yes, boy.
Good luck tomorrow, Asbel.
I'm going to touch your shoulder and have Lambda have a nice conversation with me. Ha ha. See, told ya.
The fear of loss is strong in you.
Had a
It is
feeling.
fear honed sharp against a stone of countless pains. By showing these children the true path, you show it also to yourself. Fascinating. May your devotion to the path be a shining example to those around you.
Okay, now he's finally sucking people's dick.
It's true. Perhaps they teach me more than I know.
Captain Malik?
Enough chatter. Get yourselves to bed, and that's an order.
Yes, sir.
Sorry, sir. Gotta go pronounce do girlfriend stuff. Bye. Well, hey, at least Malik's not being weird anymore. That's a bonus. All right, Sharia. I come for thee, wherever the hell you are. I don't care. So we can only go to the basement floor and the regular floor, I guess. Alright, well, I guess she's over in, like, the main room. She gets a nice little staircase walk up to find her. Hey, where'd Pascal go? Oh, is that? No, that's a human. What? Oh, wait, we're on the bottom floor now. Okay. So we were on the top floor with those guys. Oh, there she is. She doesn't actually get a staircase. She's just crying over here in the corner. Poor Sharia. I'm here. Even though I was in front of you in the cutscene, I'm behind you over here.
Hey, Sharia. Are you still mad?
Oh, she's probably pissed.
I'm worried, Asbel. I'm not mad.
Oh.
Sorry. Look, can't you find a way to trust Lambda?
I want to, I do. But I just...
Listen, let's make a promise.
A promise?
I've learned something from all this. When I was young, I used to think my family was holding me back. But now I know they acted that way because they cared for me.
Especially when my father slapped me in the face in the center of town.
So I've been wondering if it's possible for me to care about someone in the same way. And I can think of only 2 people who might fit the bill.
Sophie and Hubert.
2? Please don't tell me you're planning to adopt another Sophie.
Eh.
No, Sharia. What I need is someone to look after Sophie with me.
And that's gonna be Hubert. Oh.
This person has always been close to me, but I've been too stupid to see it. So when we get back, I plan to tell her. But right now, I need you to trust me, and trust Lambda, and wait for us both. Will you do that, Sharia?
Asbel. Asbel, if you make a promise, you have to use your pinky.
I suppose
I'm
so.
gonna use my thumb.
Okay, Sharia. It's a promise.
Few know the preciousness of life as you do.
Huh?
The man before you is a fool.
He's
But
quite the
beneath
fool.
his idiocy hides a layer of steel. I
Gee.
owe him much, and shall repay that debt to the best of my abilities. However, this fool dared to challenge even me. Who knows what he might do in the future? He's already shown that he'll throw his own life away for the sake of others. Let him know you understand this, and hold him to his promise.
Yep.
That voice.
Sorry, what?
Sorry, what? I was looking over at, you know.
Meeting. Listen to me, Asbel. If you don't keep your promise, I will never forgive you. Don't you say something for a promise? Cross your heart, hope to die, stick a needle in your eye.
I'll stick like 5 in my eye if
Okay,
you don't
I'll
believe
look
it.
for a needle.
Fucking Asbel.
Wow, you guys are serious. I guess I have to keep my promise, huh?
You'd better believe it.
Believe it. There it is. See, I told you it was gonna be some
Now,
Naruto
Sophie,
bullshit.
make sure to take a bath and change your clothes before you sleep, okay?
Make sure to go tell the same thing to Pascal. Do it like 5 times, just to make sure.
Okay. All right. I'll see you both tomorrow.
Well, that was uneventful. It's more eventful with Hubert and Pascal. What shall we do with the SS Dolphin over there? SS Kyogre, more like it. And I guess our final conversations with our daughter now.
Sorry, looking at your face, I started thinking back on something my dad once said.
You know, Asbel, that girl with the purple hair, I don't trust her.
When I first brought you home, he told me I'd never be able to take care of you.
Told you.
I wonder what he'd say now.
Well, something similar to that.
I bet he'd
Ugh.
still say I couldn't do it.
Probably.
I often wish I could see Dad again, just once. He was a good man, you know. He wanted the best for his people's future, and for ours. I want to carry his hopes and dreams into the future.
Into the future.
I want to help the people of Lant live happier lives, even if just a little. And I want the same happiness for their children and their grandchildren and onward. But I've only got one life, you know? There's only so much I can do. I guess it'll be up to my descendants to carry on the legacy. I hope they're up for it. I hope they think this dream is as important as I do. Too
They
bad I
might.
can't stick around and see how it turns out, huh?
I mean, you'll be around for like a couple of them. But that's what Sophie's for, right?
I'll stick around. I'll stick around as long as it takes. I can tell your children and grandchildren.
And your
I can tell everyone
great-great-grandchildren.
about your dream. Will you trust me with your dream, Asbel?
Sophie.
It's hard to believe I was so worried for all this time. You'll never be gone, even after you die. Because your dream will live on. I have a purpose now, Asbel. I will see your dream fulfilled.
You're really something, Sophie. You know that?
Aw, look at her. You're the best daughter ever. And she doesn't get to have a conversation with Lambda, though Lambda would probably just ruin the whole moment. Who are you? What are you? Get some rest. Fair enough. Well, that was a bit of a letdown. Nothing really happened. Guess we have to go destroy the core, and that'll be like a final boss, and that'll be game. We'll see about that, shall we? Go get some rest. To the lounge. Away! Where the hell's the lounge at? Alright, probably up on this floor. To the first floor, I believe. See if Hubert's still around, jacking around, doing something stupid, I'm sure. Nope, these two are gone. A little surprised about that. I'm probably going to go back to the room and everyone's just going to be like sleeping, snoring. It'd be hilarious. I wish that would be the case, but that's probably not what I'm going to get greedy with. I'm going to get greedy with something like entirely more boring than that. So let's go. To the lounge! Away! This is the storehouse. God damn it. Why can I never find my way around this stupid area? First floor. Oh no, we need to go to the second floor. Right. That makes more sense. Now we'll see if Hubert and the rest of them are around. Which of course they aren't. Except this person's around for some reason. Alright. Now let's go have ourselves a nice little nap. To the lounge. Nobody is sleeping, of course. They're all just dicking around some other place. These assholes. There they are. Poor Sophie and Cherry don't get a bed, I guess. Neither does Pascal. How come all the boys... Oh, here you go. Now she gets to talk with Lambda.
Hello, Protos Haste.
Yo,
I have
bitch.
something important to tell you, Lambda.
Have you come to threaten me?
Probably.
If you destroy me, this man will be destroyed in turn.
No. In fact, it's the opposite.
What do you mean?
I'm not going to fight you anymore.
Well,
I've decided to trust you. I know that Asbel can be reckless sometimes. So take good care of him, okay?
aw, she's getting a lot of autonomy all of a sudden. Like, she wouldn't be able to, like, repel those emotions when she was, like, 40 episodes ago. Now she's just like, oh yeah, you know what? Just be a nice little boy, Lambda.
Looks
I'm
like
gonna
we're
kick
all
your
here.
ass.
This ends
Becoming a
today.
good daughter.
We
She's
must
like
shut down
Lucina
the
Level's
core, no matter
daughter.
what.
Like that daughter from, what's the game? The Last of Us. That daughter. She dies. And the Stalia shaft of mechs and of mice and mechs.
I totally want to upgrade Mecha Asbel's armaments, but nothing's working.
Tuh.
Let me see. Okay, but do you even know what you're looking at? Oh, there's a mouse caught in here. Sophie, take it outside.
We are
Okay.
outside.
That scared me. Little fella must have been attracted to these biscuit crumbs. Can you please stop eating while you're fiddling with your machines?
Why?
Okay. Anyway, now that it's all cleaned up, I think it should work. There we go. Now let's see. Nope, still missing some parts. Are they at your house? Probably. It's a big old hassle, but I suppose we could hoof it back there. What now? Just wondering if mice chomp on parts like these.
Bah!
That's not funny, Pascal. Guess I won't know until I get back home to check. Let's go.
Don't tell me Pascal's house is full of...
It probably is. Password. Nobody told me there'd be a password. Yes, they did, actually. I don't even remember what the hell the password hint was. Not that I care, though. Alright, well. Time to go. Let's hold off for now. Okay, fine, Asbel. Are we supposed to trigger a cutscene, or... Alright, then. So I guess what we're supposed to take away from that cutscene is that, she can't seem to focus on making shit. Because she finds Hubert attractive or some shit. Like, all joking aside, I think she wasn't completely stupid about that proposal that Hubert just made. Like, clearly, I think she understands she's not that stupid. But I get the feeling she doesn't want to admit it. Because that was the first time I've ever seen her nervous about anything. So something tells me she understood. I mean, if she didn't, that'd be pretty impressive. Alright, where the fuck do we need to go? I guess it would be a dungeon. You know what's something we never did? Never fought the Rokugan. Do we want to try that? I mean, we could give it a try, I guess. Wouldn't hurt. Except there's no save points anywhere. I guess we could go give it a try. Like, what the fuck? Why not? Get our ass beat by the Rokugan. See what happens. Be good for experience and for fun, I guess. Let's go. What the hell is that thing? That's not a save point. That's like a rock. Oh, I guess I should have figured that. Alright. Let's give it a try. Why not? Gonna get our shit pushed in, but, you know. I get the feeling we'll be okay. We'll be able to do something. I mean, the damage that thing does is no joke. So really it just boils down to if we can pull our shit together just enough for it. Alright, come on, save point. You know, I could just teleport to another save point and then teleport to the Rokugan. But I'm a little too lazy for that. So, plus I've already pretty much reached the save point at this point. Yep, here you go. Alright. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let us go fight the Rokugan and get our shit pushed in. That being said, let's change up the party a little bit to make sure we are ready to take out this bastard. Something tells me we don't exactly need healers because he's going to one-shot us, but I will give it a try anyway with healers and see how this works. Alright. Asbel, of course, needs to take on the Rokugan, so later Sharia. Yeah, this party sounds good to me. Let's go. Time to get fucked. I mean, we're level 60. I'm guessing this is probably the hardest boss in the entire game, so we shall see what happens. You really want to challenge it. Alright. This music is awesome, though. Well, I survived that pretty alright. That HP is just not even fair. I mean, you can guard it. It doesn't do that much damage when you guard. Excel. Oh shit. Cool. I mean, we're not doing terrible. We're doing a lot better than we used to do. Oh shit. Guard. Yeah. Yeah. Good one, Ross. Good one, Ross. You're really going to be able to beat that Rockagong. Dude, you'd have to be like level 200 to stand a chance against that fucking thing. Fuck that. I'm not going to sit here for 20 minutes and try to whittle that thing's health down just to have the game quit out on me. Fuck it. Rockagong's unbeatable. That's all there is to it. Anyway. To the Guardia Shaft? No. Stalia Shaft. Here we go, guys. Oh yeah, that's not intimidating.
So this is Fodra's Guardia Shaft.
It's also a stage in Super Smash Bros. Brawl. It's called the Bridge of Eldin.
It must have been quite a sight back
Which,
in the day.
you know, is from Twilight Princess, but, you know, I guess it is
Been totally
a thing in Twilight
corroded
Princess
by
as
all
well.
the yellow.
Well, the coolest cutscenes in Twilight Princess is where the Bridge of Eldin
It's
takes
possible
place.
that the path to the core has fallen into
Or,
similar
wait, scratch
disrepair.
that, reverse it.
Reaching our goal may be even more difficult than we first imagined.
Not to mention the constant threat of attack from swarms of little queens.
Oh,
We
no!
still have to go. I know how those girls feel. They fight because they want to protect something that's very important to them. But if we can just talk to them, they might realize we aren't their enemy. Even though there were so many of them, their faces all looked lonely. I want to know why. So we have to go.
Sophie's right.
Now let's go.
We got this shit. This is gonna suck, isn't it? This is gonna hurt quite hard.
Fodra's core should be just up ahead.
So Fodra's core is just this
Look, they're
world's
far away
version
from
of
each other
Athena's
now.
Lestalia?
Have to have
Yep.
two men in between
You
them.
could call it the original Lestalia.
I see.
That was where I fought all of you. I cannot apologize enough for my actions.
I'm telling you, Richard, you already
It's
made up
over
for
now.
it.
You can stop apologizing for it.
Yes, I concur. However, there is one thing I would like you to clarify that's been bothering me for quite some time.
Yep.
Yes?
Your appearance back then, did Lambda choose that style?
Puh.
Yes. Is there a problem with it? To be honest, I thought it looked rather fetching.
I really cannot believe His Majesty has such abysmal taste.
What?
Sorry, but who cares?
I care. Even now when I look at you, I can't help but recall back to that scandalous getup.
You
the
love
fuck?
obsessing over little things, don't you?
Huh?
Puh. Wait, what? Was this supposed to station? Why the fuck does he have a problem with Richard's clothing? Why did Lambda pick Richard's clothing? Why? Was that a line? Did I miss that? Because I think they just said there that Lambda picked Richard's clothing. Like, what the fuck? Why? Why did Lambda pick Richard's clothing? Alright, well, here we go. Guess we're going at it from this angle. Kind of odd. Not the angle I was expecting. I thought we were going to have, like, a face forward, but I suppose this helps. Oh, right, the party fucked over again because we switched back. Alright, well, time to do this. Sherry, you're out for Richard. Asbel, you're in for that guy. Alright, this is a great party, right? Except, wait a minute. There we go. Yeah, this is everyone important who needs to be here, I'd say. Alright, good to go. Back to Pascal, of course, because she's the one that always charges forward, like a boss. Let's go. This is gonna suck, isn't it? Please, 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 for the love of God, don't be... It is a repeat. You've got to be fucking kidding me. It's a repeat of the other core. We gotta reach it. No. No, 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 no. 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 Oh, I don't have the heart to take out another core tonight. I gotta be going to bed. I don't know what I was expecting, but I guess I should have expected a final area. A big final dungeon. It's more like a final dungeon. Oh, what the fuck is this walk back? Yeah, fuck this. This is too long. Not dealing. Much better. Completely ruined the seriousness of it, but that works. When we come back next time, for more Tales of Graces, we're gonna do the Lestalia Shaft. Oh, good lord. Welcome back to long-ass dungeons of the game. See you guys for that next time. I'm going to bed.